I got myself some new fruit trees. My name is Mary if you're new here, and this is our container garden where currently we grow, I would say most of our vegetables, but not all of our fruits. One of our favorite is the sweet sop. We absolutely love sweet sops. We have quite a few citrus plants. Some of them we don't even know. Of course, we have akis because we just love it. We have breadfruit, just one plant, and we have a couple of star fruits. We have soursop that is currently producing at all stages. This is another favorite. We absolutely love soursop. We have avocados. We have some little ones and just one plant producing. We have nesberry. We have limes. It's another citrus. We know the lime. We can actually smell and tell that it is the lime tree. This one produced tons of limes. We just ventured into the strawberry field. We have cherry. This is Jamaican cherry and we absolutely love it. We love to pair that with June plum to make juice. Love our June plum and beetroot juice as well. One of our favorites. Absolutely love it. This is pomegranate, and we have quite a few of these. These grow extremely well in the rocks. We have them in containers, just like this banana. They're planted in a container. And this pineapple also. Also new to the garden is this pineapple. And we have plenty of papayas growing. They grow excellent in the rocks and in containers as well. Most of our fruit trees are planted in containers, and then some are in between the rocks, like this guava. And we have two types. This is the pear, the pink flesh, and we also have the one that looks like an apple with white flesh. Delicious mangoes, guys. Plant fruit trees, and the aim is to grow all of our fruits, and so I am planting plenty fruit trees, dwarf varieties that I can plant in containers, because we have a challenge with soil. We don't have soil to plant anything at all in ground, so I'm sourcing dwarf fruit trees and fruit trees that aren't dwarf, but once they root it what we call bedrock, they, whether it's rock or a container, they will start to produce, because it's telling the plant there is nowhere else to grow. Now I need to make food. And so I have some fruit trees here that I'm going to plant in buckets that my plants died out of. I have some right over here, but I'm going to put gravel in the lower section because I think the roots were waterlogged for those ones that died. I'm just thinking that's the case. This is a little cinnamon tree, and I wonder if it was alive. It look alive? No, I think it is dead. So I'm going to utilize this bucket to plant one of my fruit trees. So I'm going to take out the mulch, dump the soil out. Oh, that soil looks so good. I wish I never had to disturb it. It has so many earthworms in there. But I'm going to just dump out the soil, put some gravel, replace the soil, and plant my first tree. Let's get this done. Get my gravel. So we can't put a lot of holes in the containers. So what I will do, I can't put a lot of holes so it does not drain quickly, and so the soil clogs up the two drain holes that I put in there. So when I put the gravel down there now, it will kind of prevent the soil from clogging the drain holes. that will act like a little reservoir because the holes are not on the base, they're to the side. Let me get some of the soil back in. All right, so the first one I'm going to plant is, this is a tamarind tree, and we absolutely love tamarind ball. These bearing pods, in case you don't know what a tamarind look like, they're producing little brown pods, and we in Jamaica we enjoy tamarind balls as well as we just eat them fresh, just like that. I understand they're sweet tamarinds, and I've tasted it from the UK. But the ones we have here in Jamaica, they're very, very tangy, but they have such a really nice flavor and they make really good juices. And so I can't wait to see this grow in the garden. I can't wait. It should do well here in the heat. There's a lot of it in St. Elizabeth and so on. And those parishes, well, St. Elizabeth, Manchester is cool, but St. Elizabeth is hot. And I see a lot of them growing there. So hopefully it does well. I am really hopeful because I'm looking forward to this. We enjoy it. And some of you ask me, Mary, do you have tamarind in the garden? I didn't, but pretty soon. Oh no, I should not be disturbing this, man. This soil is new, basically. I can't believe so much life is in there already. It's because I added a lot of organic material when I planted the first tree, but the water was there was too much water in there. So it seemed like the plant drowned. So hopefully this one does well in there. So that's our first tree for today, tamarind. And then of course, nothing is more important than mulch when it is hot where you do your gardening. You need to keep moisture in there. Not too much though, it will drown it. All right. Hopefully that does well in that bucket. All right. I just planted this June plum tree. This is a dwarf June plum tree. And if I'm seeing correctly, it is starting to bud already. So for those of you asking if the fruit trees will produce in buckets, I can safely say yes. This one is starting to bud already. And no, I'm not seeing things. Oh, this one died as well. This one was a nutmeg. I'm going to source back all of these trees. This one is a nutmeg, and this is a orange tree that I got from my neighbor. That one died as well. I'm assuming it's the waterlog issue. I'm assuming, I'm not sure. All right. I have a OTET apple that I'm going to put in this bigger bucket. And then I'm going to put another one in this. Let me take up the smaller one first. What's that? There's something in there. Oh, it's a little frog. This is a little star fruit. I'm going to put in this one. Now I have several star fruit trees already, but we can't have too much. So this one should produce in a container. I have one in a tire and one in the rocks further down in the food forest, but I'll need one closer to home. So hopefully this does well in the bucket. I'm hoping none of these die. I am hoping that the gravel solve the waterlog issue. This is a beautiful Otaiti apple plant. We have one, but it's a little wishy-washy. Bought that one maybe a month or so ago. It is growing, but look at this. Got this one from Miss Anna as well. I'm going to plant this. I'm not going to put the sand in the gravel in this one because Otaiti apple love water. So I'm going to plant this as is in that bucket over there and see how it goes. Hopefully it does well. I really hope they thrive in the containers. I really hope so. It's amazing how many earthworms in there already. It's just amazing. We need some soil for that one. Just need a little support. I might have to stake it up a little to give it some, so it learn to stand up straight. Going to tie it up with this. So it stands tall. Let me mulch it because that is important. I'll tie it up like that. Let me take off some of these leaves. I still have one more tree to plant and it's getting dark. You're going to see this in the morning, but I'm doing it late in the afternoon, going into evening. Right, to support up my baby so it can stand up tall and straight and confident. And imagine we're harvesting Otaiti apple from right here. There would be no better feeling, man. But then we're harvesting papaya from right here, so anything possible. This one is not so bad either. It's not too shabby. Anything possible. Good. There you go. Next. So right here is a lemon plant, and I spotted it early. It started to yellow and wilt even though it was watered, and I realized there wasn't any oxygen getting to the roots because it was drowning, and I just dug to the side of it, and it is springing back to life so beautifully. But I had to make way through the side to get the water to drain. So I'm going to fill in those empty spots where I made way for the water to drain with some gravel so it can drain. So I saved it, but I couldn't save the jackfruit, and so got me a brand new tree. And now I'm wondering if I'm to plant the jackfruit in one of those blue containers that has the dasheen, and then just harvest the dasheen and leave the jackfruit, because these will grow bigger and the fruits are huge. So I think I should plant this down there and then plant a smaller fruit tree there in that bucket. So let me plant this in one of those blue containers. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm wondering if I should put it in the bucket for now, and then I'm wondering if I should put it in the bucket temporarily, and then, you know what, I'm not going to plant the jackfruit today. I'm going to leave it and make up my mind. Passion fruit, loaded with passion fruit, guys. I'm going to make up my mind where I'm going to plant it first, because I don't want to rush and then have to transplant it again. So I'm going to leave you here for today and then decide on where I'm planting it. If I don't do it on camera on the next garden update, usually I do a mid-month and sometimes just random updates, I will show you where I plant the jackfruit. But I think I'm going to make up my mind and consult Steve too as to where to put the jackfruit. We love jackfruit, guys. When I was pregnant, anywhere in the world, Steve need to find it, he will, because I feel for it. Love it. It's one of the fruits that I feel for when I'm pregnant and off pregnancy. Love jackfruit. So I'm going to just hold off on this one. So thank you guys for joining me. I appreciate you as always. Thank you for the support, guys. Appreciate it. I'm going to do another answer your question type of video soon. Stay tuned for that. The giveaway is still being planned for the end of this month. Please stay tuned for updates. Stay tuned for updates. What else do I have to inform you of? I think that is it for now. So thank you for the support. Please continue to like and leave your comments and share the video, guys. Those of you who have been sharing the video, thank you so much. Appreciate it. To my new subscribers and new viewers, welcome. Welcome to the farming community. Your farming family is growing daily. Appreciate you. Appreciate your company. Thank you, guys. My members, thank you so much for your contribution to us here at Farming on the Rocks. We appreciate you so much. All right. Um, See you in the next one, guys. And I'll keep you posted as to where I put the jackfruit. Let me take it back up top.